What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Really excited to get you guys another video. I'm back in my hometown again, so some more good content and hopefully strength progression for my case coming up. Really excited to bring you guys that. With that said, please leave this video a big like and subscribe if you haven't already. Come on, it just takes like 1 second. Helps me out tremendously in growing this channel. With that said, let's talk more work. Let's get right into today's workout session. You heard the man. Quit yabbing and let's get right into the workout. Get up on that bar, get the reps in, get that good form, and work on getting better, work on getting stronger, work on improving. Improvement is key, right? In my case, when I feel like I'm improving, it doesn't have to only be in training. It can be in other things that I'm interested in or life in general. When I feel like I'm moving forward is when I feel like I'm the happy version of me. When I feel like the future is bright, basically, that is when you feel like you wake up with hope, you wake up with a passion, you wake up with joy, and you feel like you got a lot to work on, but you also feel like it's attainable, and you feel like it's moving you forward in the right direction, making you a better person, making you more experienced, more gaining knowledge on the way, really. And that, to me, that's when I feel like the best version of myself. That's when I feel the happiest, when I feel that feeling of moving forward. If you can relate to that, comment below. I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say about that. Anyway, today I did a 9x12 here with a supinated chin-up grip here, and I aimed for 4 or 5 seconds, probably closer to 4 on the last ones because it got pretty brutal, but 4 or 5 seconds of a static hold on the last rep of each set. So on the 12th rep, each set, I'm holding there at the top, squeezing my muscles, squeezing my head off, as my dad usually says. Don't do those sets where you squeeze your head off when you don't feel like you're 100%. But I felt decent today, so I squeezed my head off a little more. Maybe not even 4 seconds on those later ones. Let's say 3 to 5 seconds. Let's be honest. Let's be humble. Let's be all that stuff. We worked hard, though. That's what's important. And this bar was really nice. As I said, I'm back in my hometown here. And I've been working with a thick, super thick wooden bar. It's been getting calluses. I've been getting calluses in my palms, not only on the usual places, where the finger connects, but also on my palms. I've been getting calluses as well as burning marks, I think. So it was really nice to get to a bar that's half the thickness and half the width there of the bar that I've been working at the other location I've been at. Also, it's not made of wood. It felt just ridiculously easy to grip. I've been struggling a little on the days where I don't feel 100%, a little, let's say, non-recovered, and I do the chin-ups on that thick bar. Man, the grip just kills me. It really does. So today just felt really easy to grip the bar in general, and I was kind of surprised by it, and that was kind of a nice relief there to get. Also, the bar here is very, very perfect height for me. You can see I'm climbing up here, getting in position, getting that solid grip to start with there, then just letting myself dead hang and pulling up towards the bar. My feet are nowhere near the ground. They're a perfect, it's not too high, it's not too low. This bar it is just amazing. So I felt really strong just because I've been, adapting to this slightly more difficult, non-ideal bar for my body length, size, everything, right? So the bar at the other place, I had to always have my feet a little forward, so I really had to brace that core all the time, which is good, is really good, right? But if you really want to get as good as possible at this, having a bar that's a good height for you is essential, because it gets easier. See, I'm activating the core here anyway. As you can see right here, where I'm pulling up at the top there, I'm really squeezing that core, even though it may not look like it super much. Trust me, I feel it, right? And my feet are a solid foot above the ground at all times. So really nice getting home to a decent outdoor gym here. I'm really excited to get, some new PR numbers, some new stimulus with the training, getting back to indoor gyms as well, just getting working all those favorite pieces of equipment that I've been missing for the last month. So got some great energy there at the end of my last set there. I was very happy with that hold on the top there. It gets exponentially harder with each set, you know, and my man behind the camera there, who was hyping me on, and I was just feeling it. So a little bit of energy there, nothing wrong with that. Quite the opposite in my opinion. Just having a good time when you're lifting. That's what it's all about, right? And right after that 9x12, the 108 total reps of pull-ups, with 12 of those pull-ups, when you combine the total volume, some decent holds on the top. That's the thing, when you're doing many sets like that, and you're at least doing one static hold, the total amount of holds on the top, it adds up to quite a bit of time. So that's quite a good way of training in my opinion. And we got done with that and went straight into the bodyweight dips here. And really felt a good stretch on these today. Just going deep like that, I really love that. Like I said before, since it's an exercise that I can't really load up on in the form of weights or other stimulus because of my shoulder tendonitis, or just doing like 20 plus reps like I would love to do with the dips. Trust me, I can't do ridiculously high volume or high weight because then my elbow would just start bothering me, and that's not fun. So I do them in like 10s and 12s, a few sets with really deep chest stretch there, which I think feels amazing. It gets that shoulder and chest area just a real crazy stretch, and the pump as a result of that feels great. So that's how I'm going to approach the dips for now. Try to get that elbow pain resolved, but it's nothing you can count on in the short term. So work with what you got. Don't overwork yourself when you start to feel pain. That's something I learned through the last couple of years. So I'm really just living as a true example of that and doing what I can within the movement when it comes to the dips there. I'm blessed to not have that problem with the pull-ups and the weighted pull-ups right now. So knock on wood, I hope I can keep pushing it because I really love doing this, the calisthenics work with the frequency that I am right now. So after the bodyweight dips there, we jumped into 4 sets of 12, I believe, with the hanging leg raise. Amazing core workout. As you guys know, I'm really working on this one right now to strengthen that core as good as I can. Maybe start doing L-sit pull-ups and or hanging L-sit holds for time as a result of that as well. We'll see how hardcore I want to get with it. If you guys want to see me do, challenging workouts with L-sit pull-ups and improving that as well, with progressive overload and all that good stuff, comment below if that's something you want to see me suffer through and something you want to improve on, something you want to improve on together with me. If that's interesting to you and you want to see me, push myself together with you, write a comment. I'm interested to hear it, always interested to hear it. So if you guys think that's a really good exercise and it has all those core endurance benefits and everything that people claim that it has to have when, working on that exercise consistently, hey, we might as well give that a try. Maybe when we get hardcore enough with these pull-ups and weighted pull-ups, we can go over to doing, 100 L-sit pull-up workouts. That sounds like a total bear, but if that's something that sounds interesting, as I said, write a comment about that. And a big finito sign. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoy this content, please leave a big like and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me out tremendously in growing this channel, as I already said. Having said that though, guys, see you guys in the next workout video.